26-year-old Lumberton man is behind bars tonight, charged with murder in the stabbing death of another 26-year-old man in Lumberton. Police say it happened Saturday afternoon on Bryan Lane during a domestic dispute. KFDM's Haley Boole reports the crime is shaking up what neighbors call a quiet area.
It's a quiet Sunday morning on Bryan Lane in Lumberton.
All the kids just go around playing and, driving around and stuff. And there's nothing ever happened.
The kind of place where people say they don't worry about crime.
I know when I moved here, my landlord said, "Oh, you'll never have to lock the doors. It's a friendly neighborhood."
A neighborhood that was a much different scene Saturday afternoon when police cars lined this street.
It's a sleepy little neighborhood. When stuff like that happens, especially when it's a good friend of your daughter's, it hits home, man.
This home in the 1000 block, the scene of a homicide investigation.
But my daughter called her mom, and all she said was, there's been an accident, please get here.
Rob Duplantis says his 16-year-old daughter and her friend, who lived in the home, were there when the argument occurred.
The young lady that lives there heard the two men fighting, so she went to break it up. And I guess they kind of backed off a little, and then it picked up again. She apparently turned around, saw a gentleman with a knife, and they just got after it. She yelled and told my daughter to get out, and then she called the police, and then within moments they were there.
Police say when they arrived at the house after a call for a domestic disturbance involving weapons, they found 26-year-old Owen Goodman of Lumberton dead from what they believe was a stabbing.
But you would never have even thought it would have come to something like that.
Police arrested 26-year-old Cody Michael Davis of Lumberton at the scene and charged him with murder, a first-degree felony. Investigators say he admitted to officers that he stabbed Goodman with a knife. Investigators say both men lived in the home. While Duplantis carries on with his Sunday morning work cleaning the cars, what happened hits home.
But to pour out words of wisdom right now as a parent, all I can do is hold my kid, And I got to say that the young lady there, she was a super trooper. She was more concerned about my daughter's well-being than her own. And that really hit home. She was thinking about my kid.
While his child is safe, another young life is lost, shaking a quiet community. In Lumberton, Haley Boole, KFDM 6 News.
Today, a judge set bond for 26-year-old Cody Michael Davis at $100,000. He remains in the Hardin County Jail tonight.